RV&FJ plus reviews.
Under Tennessee sky, hearts beating slow and true, glimmering stars on high, every night feels new.
There was a warning about black bears right here. But the next morning, we found a bear paw print on the side of the car. Bears are smarter than I thought. This one leaned against the car to look in and see if we left any food inside. Luckily, we didn't.
Yeah, you can really see it now. Back up one more time. Yeah, now you get to the point where you're actually blocking a little bit of the sun, but yeah, I can really see it now.
Under Tennessee sky, hearts beating slow and true, glimmering stars on high, every night feels new.
All right, I don't like coffee. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, that's it tastes like an ashtray. How do you drink this stuff? Oh,
Here's the baby.
oh wow, that's disorienting. Is it moving?
Feels like it, but
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not moving. Really seems like it.
We started our day at Wonderworks. They say the building was originally at the Bermuda Triangle, and an experiment went wrong, lifting the entire building off the ground. It flew through the air, and it landed upside down in Pigeon Forge. Interesting. They advertised this 42,000 square foot facility as an amusement park for the mind, or edutainment.
we tried Extreme 360 bikes. It's only pedal powered, and you try to go all the way around. This scared the heck out of us. We both tried out the spacesuit. It's a fun photo op. The spacewalk ropes course looks fun, but, you know, heights, gravity.
Yeah, and that goes double for the gyroscope. I haven't played Pac-Man in years. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but it doesn't seem the same. This seems a little different.
The Bubble Lab was fun. I can get a big bubble, but never a giant one. We've always loved to read Dr. Seuss books to our kids, and this Dr. Seuss art was so interesting.
The art of illusion has always fascinated us. I always try to guess what it will be, but I'm never right. Mona Lisa? I'd have never guessed that one.
Wonderworks also has a small arcade, and of course a gift shop. Then we stopped for lunch at a chain we don't have at home, Cookout. This blows Mickey D's out of the water.
Right, McDonald's has, 3, maybe 4 flavors of shakes? These guys do over 45. The Titanic Museum was fantastic. It was a little on the depressing side, but still a great experience. Unfortunately, I could only take pictures. You're not allowed to take film because of the little plaques. They're copyrighted. Now, they said that the reason you couldn't do it was because everything was copyrighted, but I looked it up, and the items are not copyrighted, and quotes are not copyrighted, but the little plaques and the little words saying what things are, they are copyrighted. So, unfortunately, I had to do it this way. But it's still great. These pieces are just fantastic. Don't forget to exit through the gift shop.
Next, we stopped at the Moon Pie General Store where Sean went nuts.
Yep, I got a wicked sweet tooth and I bought at least one of every flavor.
Then, our friends tried some treats from our last snack video. They were not impressed.
Under Tennessee sky, hearts beat slow and true.
For day 4, we got up early and headed out to Anakeesta, or the place of the balsams in Cherokee, in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's a 70-acre mountaintop adventure park on part of Mount LeConte that opened in 2017. You can reach the top by Ridge Rambler truck, gondolas, or like we did, chairlifts. The chairlift takes about 15 minutes, so we sped up the video for time. Once at the top, there's dining, shopping, panoramic views, and treetop adventures. Figure 3 to 6 hours of visiting, depending on how many of the extras you want to do. Peak hours are midday, so try to go up on early mornings like we did, or in the evenings. From what I understand, the lights are beautiful at night. Don't wear any open-toed shoes if you're going to do any adventures. Tickets include the transportation up and down the mountain and are about $30 to $40 per person depending on the time of year. You should try this. It's extremely fun and the views are phenomenal. Here's a look back down the mountain. Look how tiny those massive hotels are down there. Right at the start, there are the dueling zipline adventure. Fortunately, Deb didn't want to do a zipline. She was scared, and me too a little.
The Catching Fireflies gift shop had a lot of cute souvenirs, kind of like a Dollywood gift shop. I even bought a fun fridge magnet. The Clifftop restaurant is their upscale sit-down restaurant. Though we didn't eat there, we heard a lot of good things.
Anakeesta's Anakeesta Tower is a 60-foot wooden tower with a 360-degree view of the surrounding mountains. Just climb the 86 steps.
86? Are you sure it's not 860?
Yep, just 86 steps.
I don't know about that.
And now,
86.
and now you're 660 feet above the main street below. There are glass floor sections to scare you even more. I like the addition of the compass, but I still couldn't find my house back in Massachusetts.
This is not going to work out for me, is it?
The Treehouse Village Adventure is a series of rope course challenges. A couple of them were easy enough. Yep,
Oh my
I
goodness.
dropped the phone again. But I'm sure if I was young and around 150 pounds, we'd have breezed through these.
This was tough, but still a wicked blast.
See, that's a lot easier.
The Hellbender Mountain Coaster. I've never really been good with mountain coasters. I always feel like I'm gonna fly right off the track.
The Bird Venture Playground has got to be one of the best playgrounds ever. I wish there was something like this when our kids were young enough to enjoy it. There's 3 birdhouses, clubhouses, suspended bridges, rope tunnels, a huge bounce net, and 7 slides.
Yeah, the kids, sure, but I want to play on one of these.
I know, right? There's so many photo ops.
Then there's the Treetop Skywalk, suspended 50 to 60 feet in the air. There are 16 suspended bridges, totaling about 900 feet through the forest canopy. This is the longest one in North America. At night, they turn on thousands of twinkling lights, making the experience even more magical. Okay, heights and bridges do sway some, but if you can handle it, do it. This is too much fun to miss out on. Man, that was so much fun. I wish we had more time and money to do more there.
We definitely have to come back and try more adventures.
You know, in 2026, Anakeesta is starting a new $100 million, 5-year-long Making More Magic expansion.
It should double the footprint, add glass bottom gondolas, and add more rides.
You're right. We need to revisit this place once the expansion is done.
And for lunch?
You pick lunch.
Okay. Now it's time for lunch at the Land Shark Bar and Grill. We got a fish sandwich, fries, and a deli pickle to split. This was Sean's idea. Okay, let's see.
This smells horrible. It's all chewy too.
Okay, I think it's overcooked.
Oh, this is terrible. I don't like it.
This was your idea.
Oh, I'm stupid. Nickel.
Is that a redneck comedy tour bus? We gotta look into that.
We walked through the outdoor Reagan Terrace Mall. It has shopping, food, public restrooms, mini golf, laser tag, and bumper cars. That's a lot in a small space. The Village Shops in Gatlinburg, Tennessee is a European-inspired outdoor shopping experience. With cobblestone pathways, gas lamps, water features, and 27 shops. There's gift shops, kitchenwares, collectibles, many food places like cafes, sweet shops, delis, etc. We tried the donut fryer. They made a great donut.
Once back to the parking lot, look what we found. Someone else's car with bear paw prints. But more than ours. Not only did the bear lean against the window to see in, the bear also tried to open the doors.
Man, that's spooky. Now it's time for a hike. We drove an hour and a half to Kuwohi Mountain, formerly called Clingmans Dome.
Under Tennessee sky, hearts beating slow and true.
From the parking lot to the lookout is only a half mile, but it's very steep with a 300-foot elevation gain. So expect to take 30 minutes with many breaks. At the top of the 54-foot lookout, you're now at 6,643 feet above sea level, have a 360-degree view, can see for about 100 miles, and see 7 states. Beautiful.
Driving back from the lookout, the roads were insanely windy. I know I sped these up for time, but you still get the idea of just how twisty they are. You started getting tired after a while, so we stopped at a couple of lookouts and took a look around. The This country is just fascinatingly beautiful. It's all green everywhere you look.
Hearts beating slow and true. Glimmering stars on high. Every night.
I'm on a low salt diet. Don't you have anything else?
That's it, Gary.
Mountains touch the horizon. Sunset paints the view. In your eyes, I'm rising. Love to feel so new.
Yeah, these windy roads are crazy.
Tennessee sky.
Hey, Tennessee calls liquor stores package stores too. I wonder if they shorten it to packy as well. We stopped to pick up some wine and beer. Huh, old smoky moonshine. Maybe next time. But we did stop for some southern barbecue.
Yeah, that barbecue was good. Not the best, but it was still solid. And then I was tired and I wanted to take a shower, so I went upstairs to that kids' room one, and look at what the shower head does. Isn't that crazy? All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Under